It's our little garden right now. Hydrangea, still doing well. Look at that. That one's been there for like 2 weeks. That one is almost completely dead. Your lavender was a real pisser this year because that one on the next to the hostas grew, but it only bloomed one time. And that one in the middle, it never bloomed again. And that little piddly one was the lavender from last year, and it didn't do jack. So yeah. And here's my dad's new hostas. We love hostas around here. They've all bloomed out, as you can see. Lilies dormant. There's some pothos. They are very prolific. We have a lot of pothos. My geraniums, which they bloomed a little bit, but they're getting large. And my mint is doing fairly well. That little tiny brown stick that's sticking up was my basil. The cats killed it because, well. And there's our echinacea that is all bloomed out, and a caladium. Here's one of our coleuses with the brilliant purple stalk of flowers on it. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous plant. And we have this, I'm not sure exactly what they're scientifically called, but they're also known as polka dot plants. There's a pink polka dot plant, and they're flowering really well. There's a white one. It flowered a little bit, and the red polka dotted plant, which has some blooms on it. And this coleus down here, these coleuses down here, were actually from their propagations. They were kind of an accident because we some of the pieces from the ones we trimmed landed in the soil in there, and boom. And our impatiens looking a little bit ratty, but they go through cycles, and right now they're getting ready to go dormant. And more pothos. Another coleus. This is one of our newer ones. Yes! He says I don't care. These flowers. And this coleus is actually our newer one. And look how great that it's doing. It's a little wilted now because it needs some water. But holy shit hockey. So yeah, there's our little garden. Out in the front, we have our cute little Halloween flag up. Another one of my dad's hostas. We have like 9 million, my cactus thing. These were the dianthuses. They're bloomed out for the year, I think. These have a few little stragglers hanging on, but it's going dormant. You can tell some of it's getting brown. And then over under the tree, we have hostas all over the place. And got some lily of the valley, which is fruiting right now. One always grows one little fruit every year. It's poison ivy that's all ate up by something. Look, these have little seed pods. Sorry about that. He is constantly riding around, which is okay. There's our little garden area. Very, very beautiful. Let's go around the back side of the house. Over here we have a wild Wilma. Hey, baby girl. Hi, baby. Got crazy dogs over here. Yeah, hi Sully. Hey, Sir barks a lot. Shh. Hey, no. No. Daisy. These Wilma's so cute. And here's our wildflowers. This here. We did have a really beautiful Indian blanket on here, but it was at the end, so we wanted to take the seed so we can plant it next year. And some coreopsises that have bloomed out, some that are getting ready to bloom out, and the most recent bloom, I mean. And here we have some Chinese asters. This one is going to be like a pinky color. We had a brilliant white one that was growing right there. There's more asters and whatever some of this undergrowth is, I don't know. Probably won't bloom this year. This is basil of some sort. Chinese basil, I do believe. Not sure what these little pretty little delicate flowers are, but I really like them. They're really cute. And it won't focus. Sorry about that, guys. And let's see, let's turn this baby around. We have a purple Chinese aster. It's not focusing, son of a bitch. It's supposed to be like that shade of purple. And then we have some more white Chinese asters coming in. Now whatever some of this other stuff is, I don't know. Jake, stop barking. Sorry. So there's that. And that thing, my dad actually cut it back a year ago, and it's already taller than the damn house. Those bushes, those over there, some of this stuff was supposed to be bushes. Shut up. Or hedges. Hedges aren't 12 feet tall. There's the rest of the lilies that are dormant. Let's go all the way back here. See if we can find some cool shit. We got our Bradford pear. It's huge. The one in the front isn't as big because it's younger. We got the ferns on our bird feeders because we like to feed our birds. That was a suet container. And there's a bunch of hostas, compost. Over there we put like corn cobs and eggshells for the squirrels because they can die from a bone disease, from calcium deficiency, so please put out eggshells because if they're calcium deficient they will eat them. There was something cool growing back here, but it's probably dead by now. There's a funky ass mushroom looking thing. And I think it's dead. It's been a few days. I had another video that was really cool with a thing on it, and as luck would have it, I had to reset my phone back to the factory settings because it fucking sucks. And then back here, making sure I'm not stepping on anything gnarly. Grody, I mean. Back here. Hush up, man. Sully has a stick. Sully, got your stick? And then we got my dad's big old willow tree and some of the other menagerie of trees. Over here are our plethora of trees, whatever you prefer to say. Just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that tree's called, but it's really cool. And it looks like we're gonna get some weather. So yeah, there's the gardens and shit in the yard. In our little brush patch. So, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Over here, we have a possum that lives in there. She was in here last night. Came up to our door and was staring in the door. Because we have a glass door back there, and she was just staring away into the house, scared the goddamn hell out of me. And then we had a hummingbird fly into our house the other day. It was a boy. It flew in and then it darted out the door. And then just this afternoon, there was a bird hovering in front of my mother's window. So, what's up with all the damn crazy birds? Oh, frost grapes. I forgot to show you those. Got frost grapes growing up there. We don't harvest them because they usually dry up. But yeah. And the oleaster is fruiting. It has, or had, red berries on it. It still does have some. Some of this right here. I harvested a bunch of this stuff earlier in the year when it was flowering. It was spring. There's a Wilma. Bye. Cheek, cheek. And over here we got some funky red berries. I'm not sure what they are. They look like there might be currants, but I don't know. Don't quote me. Oh, Jesus Christ, yuck. This yard is gross. Full of dog poop. And there they are. They're quite pretty. I'm not sure what they are. I used to, but I don't remember anymore. But when they're young, they almost look like gooseberries. See? Well, they kind of look like currants, but I don't think I will trust that judgment. So it might be something poisonous to kill me. Yeah. There's that. Pretty.